Hey everyone, it's Peter here on the Deadlight Designs channel, and I'm making this video about a couple very important announcements for Deadlight and kind of what's coming up in the future and what's going on with this guy, Clown Barrel, and this guy, Nabers the Clown. But before we get into any of that, as some of you guys may have heard, one of our nearest and dearest friends have died. So I'd like to take this moment just to show you some of the clips from his funeral. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, look at that! You're actually trying!
So yeah, unfortunately, Nabers is dead. He's been canceled. And I will kind of discuss why that happened really quick before getting into, the future and what's going on with this guy and our second lineup. But yeah, essentially, Nabers the Clown, if you didn't know already, he's pretty much a recolored version of an item that, already it hadn't actually been released in the US, but he was recolored. We had different audio. We kind of gave him this whole new character. But at the end of the day, he is still kind of a generic clown. Now, I personally really like him. I know there were definitely people, he had his fan base out there. But what essentially, when we were making him, we didn't have the funding to order all the Nabers and ship them out to you guys. So we were kind of relying on pre-orders to give us the funding we need so we could ship them to you. Now, Nabers did not receive enough pre-orders, so we did refund everybody who ordered Nabers the Clown. And, unfortunately, he's just canceled. That's all there is to it. And yeah, now let's kind of discuss Clown Barrel a little bit before getting into our new lineup, because you guys are going to want to hear about some of that. So, Clown Barrel, essentially same deal. We took this prototype animatronic. I'll show you him a little bit more clearly. We took him from the factory, and we listed him on our site pretty much. We changed, obviously, a couple things around with him. But essentially, if he sold enough, we would have, bought all of them and sent them out. Now, he's still available for purchase for $160, but currently his pre-orders aren't going so well. So if you want to see him released, go and support him. By, I'd say, mid-September, we will know exactly what is going to happen with him. And yet again, if we don't sell enough, everybody will be refunded. Don't worry, you will all get your money back. We did already send out Nabers refunds. I think the last ones were just sent out yesterday, so if you haven't received your full refund yet, just wait. I know there was one order that we had an issue with sending out the full amount at once, so we had to split the amount in half. But long story short, Nabers is canceled, and right now it kind of seems like Clown Barrel is going on the same route. So what do we plan to do to fix that for our second lineup? Now, we noticed that doing the whole pre-order thing with having to sell a bunch of items doesn't work. That's not what Spirit Halloween does. They just have the funding to buy everything. So we were thinking, how could we get the funding to, actually just release a full lineup? And we decided that for the next around 3 or 4 years, give or take, we will all, collectively, the team at Deadlight, just be pooling, some funds and working on releasing a full in-stock, all original lineup. We already have some samples of completely original items being made and produced. We have molds, we have videos. We're just working on perfecting those right now. And if everything goes well, in 3 years, we will have the funding and all of the items in, and we will release a full lineup. Now, this lineup will consist of some characters that you've already seen, some entirely new characters, and some very recognizable characters. So, obviously, like I said, we have some samples getting ready, and we've kind of been trying to tease a tiny bit of what these are, but just don't expect any full photos or any full videos of any of these items. until we actually release the lineup, but I will give you guys just a very, very, very tiny sneak peek of some of the stuff that's going on with this current item. So yeah, obviously that wasn't much, but you know, just trying to keep you guys on your toes. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, and this goes for everybody at Deadlight, thank you guys so much for, you know, just supporting us. It was really great to see all of the support we had for both of our items and our company. We definitely understand the frustration of ordering an item and not actually knowing if it's going to show up, which is yet again why in our second lineup it's just going to be all in stock purchases. But yet again, we just, for our first thing, we were just trying to get some funding and try to kind of find our footing in the industry. And you know, our business approach failed, but we're not giving up. Deadlight is not dead, and hopefully you guys will really enjoy the items that are coming up. We have some really cool stuff planned that is very, very unique, and yet again, some characters that you guys will recognize. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of this, please let me know in the comments down below. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for supporting Deadlight. And we are not dead. We will probably be pretty dormant for the next couple of years. But yeah, see ya.